Hello YouTube and welcome back to a very exciting video, but I'm actually gonna need to start this one on a little bit of a down note because the first thing that I have to say is I'm sorry. Not because of anything I did, but because specifically at the beginning of this year, I did say this one specific statement. I've kind of made a New Year's resolution to not C6 any more characters. So, and while I don't know if I'm exactly going to be breaking that resolution today, there is a brand new character in Wuthering Waves that does potentially tempt me just a little bit. And of course, her name is Hiyuki. As you can see, this is the newest resonator in Wuthering Waves. And I did say I would no longer C6, M6, S6, E6, whatever 6 character in any game this year, but that might just change today. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, Hiyuki is the newest character, and she does look extremely cool. If you know me, you know that I love speedy sword characters, and she certainly fits that criteria. So, of course, I do want to pull for her and build her today in this video. However, how many copies of her are we going for? That is to be determined. So, of course, if you do enjoy the content, like, comment, subscribe. You can join us on Twitch at twitch.tv/antonychenn. But without further ado, I believe we are on a 50-50 here. 22 pity, and you know, if things go pretty well today, I do have some backup funds that we could potentially spend on Hiyuki, but I don't know, maybe you're gonna have to stick around and see if it actually happens. Anyways, 22,000 regular Astrite and 76 Radiant Tide. I think this should definitely be enough for S0R1, and if we want to continue after there, we'll see. Here we go, first 10 pull. Please, if this is, you know, if this is a lucky session, there could be a chance. I know you guys love to see the pulls, and by that, I don't mean the hit music video from antonychenn. Okay, that's not a great sign. But you know, if things are looking like our Augusta pulls, then I might consider here. Okay, so I think that was 42 pity. This should be 52. Hoping for an early, but most importantly, hoping for a 50-50 win. 62. Should be soon. 72. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Okay. Please. Let's start this off with a win. That's all I'm asking for. S0. It's not too much, right? Okay. Dungeon. Into. Yes. Okay. Wait, we take those. We take those. We take those. I really had a bad premonition of seeing this freaking stupid tiger just jump up on my screen, but we take those. We take those. We take those. S0 secured. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That does put us on track to potentially keep going for more. Let's get the weapon first. Let's get the weapon. Thankfully, there's no 50-50 on the weapon banner, so as long as we can just pick this up, I'm hoping we can just do it without even needing to dip into our actual Astrite. Hopefully these that we have will be enough. Or not. Did the shop reset? Oh, it did. Yoink. Come on. Please, don't make me use my Astrite. Oh, that's not looking too good, is it? Maybe this one. No. What is pity on this banner? Is it 50 or 60? What if double? I don't need a double. 80 is max on the weapon. No, surely not. Wait, it's the same as character? What? No. No, it has to be soon. It has to be soon. What did I say? What did I say? Okay, you know what? Why did this sword just aura farm on me? What? Okay, weapon obtained. Got a little bit worried there for a second, but S0R1. And you know what? We do still have some Astrite left. In case you're wondering why there haven't been, you know, more Wuthering Waves videos. I did skip like the past 3 resonators just because I was waiting for someone that I wanted to pull for. But, you know, I feel like we might as well just use the rest here, you know? Just might as well just use the rest. I've already had this saved up for like 3 months. We might as well. And who knows, maybe we might actually get something here. 30, 40, 50. I can already tell you though, this is more pulls than I did for Augusta. Oh my god. 60. Okay. Early-ish. But what's most important is this better not be Ling Yang. Because if it is, someone in chat is getting sacrificed. And their name might start with K. Double alto. Is that a good sign? Come on. Yes! Okay. Okay, we win those. 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 Okay. Wow, this is bad. The only way I ever feel exhilaration is by 50-50s. Wait, this is not good. Okay, double altos into a Hiyuki. Wait, we take that. We take that. You know, I still have a couple more pulls. I guess we should use these, you know? I guess we should use these. Oh, every single time I click this button, I expect it to turn gold. That's how you know I still have not recovered from the insane luck we had on Augusta. 40. 50. 4,000 Astrite left. Let's at least close it out here, right? Let's at least close it out. That's 70. 80? Oh, no. Oh, no! Yes! Oh, yes! Wait a sec. Okay. 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 3 in a row. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. You know, I was gonna stop right when we ran out of Astrite, but I mean, if we have a good thing going, we gotta keep it going, right? And we can't just quit now. Like, your streamer isn't a quitter. I wouldn't just give up, not when we're almost at the huge deposit of gold. Wait. Wait. Wait! God damn it. Well, on the bright side, it was not Ling Yang. I mean, it was early. So can you really count that as a loss? I don't think you can count that as a loss, right? You know, maybe just one more. One more 10 pull. Maybe just, maybe. Just one more 10 pull. This is the last. This is the last. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look. Guys, is the 10 pull done yet? Who do we get? Who do we get? This. Is it done? I'm waiting to hear the character. I'm still clicking through. I don't hear the character yet though. I don't hear the character. Did we get something? Okay. Oh my god, we got a 5-star. What? We do have technically one more in the shop. Self-restraint is my New Year's resolution. You can't quit at S3. Actually, I can. Okay, we do have one in the shop, but I would need like 200 more Afterglow Coral in order to do this. Okay, you know what? Let me build her. Let me see what she can do. And then if we win one more 50-50, I'll think about it. Because then that would put us at S5. All right, anyways, Hiyuki has been obtained. S0 plus 3 R1. And oh my god, look at her go. I did say I like some speedy sword characters, and she certainly is one if you look here. Now, the only unfortunate thing is I've been saying this on stream before we started recording the video, but I don't like the negative status infliction that is required for a lot of the characters these days. But the good thing about Hiyuki is she can actually inflict her own negative statuses. So let's build her and then we'll see what she can do here. All right, first things first. I believe wait, they changed like every single UI feature. That's kind of crazy. An entire UI revamp 2 years after the game releases. And level 90. All right, that's an additional 24% crit rate, as well as some attack, glacio damage, and glacio chafe damage. Okay. Oh, and you ignore 10% of the target's defense with resonance liberation damage. Not bad, not bad. All right, for Hiyuki herself, I could probably do like 40 right now, and then we gotta go farm the boss. Oh, red bell. Oh god. Okay, at least it's farmable. At least it's farmable now. All right, first look at Hiyuki on the motorbike. Yep, pretty cool. Oh no, it's taking me close. It's taking me closer to the quest point. Okay, it should be fine if we just yoink these. Oh, okay. If we could just skirt around the quest point, it might be okay. Okay, so if we avoid it like this. Oh, clutch. Oh, there's actually a decent amount of these in the world. Oh, I lied. I have 44. Is that enough? How many do you need to upgrade a character? Is it 60? Oh, okay. 60 flower. I might be able to purchase the flowers, right? Oh, true. And the trial might give us some. I am fighting with a level 50 Hiyuki. Uh-oh. All right, you know what? We got this. She does 71 damage. Boom. Okay. There we go. You know, it was close. All right, let's fight this guy 10 times. Looks like she needs the S6. Okay, let me run Denia real quick. Holy, what the? You load into damage? I have 8. Okay, surely. One of these will be good. Okay, let me grab the rest of boss mats. Okay, we should be able to get level 90 now, assuming we have enough flowers. 80. Oh my god, I need 16 more. Can I buy it from here? Oh, okay, so we can buy 15 here. And then I would need 1 more, which I think I can get from... We get 5 from skill training. So then I'd only need to buy 11 then. Sure. 2, 3. Oh, so they're showing you the entire sequence that you're supposed to do with her. Oh, you can hold E skill to go midair. And then you forte. Ooh. It is pretty cool. Alright, boom! Level 90. Nice. That's done. Weapons done. Let me activate these real quick. Okay, so she gets more crit. So she really doesn't need that much crit. Because you get 25 from the set, her weapon gives her 24. And then you get like another 8 from this. So you get 58 base crit. Okay, and then I think you want, what, Resonance Liberation, Forte, and then Normals? Nice. Okay. I don't think she needs Resonant Skill too much, but I'll take it to like 6. I'm going to take Normals to 8, I think. Okay, that should be fine. All right, perfect. That's all done. So she's currently 37 to 150. Love to see it. Okay, and now moment of truth. We want crit damage on this, and I have 104 tuners. Please. That is not what I want to be seeing. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. I literally 0 useful substats yet. Is this allowed? Okay. 2 useful substats. All right, whatever. I'll take it. Like day 1, it's fine. All right. You know what time it is. 1,000 wave plate on echoes. Let's do it. Okay, that is 1,000 wave plate used. Are you ready? Okay, so we need Glacio and attack, right? Please, let's see if we can work some magic. Ooh, okay. Oh, but no resonance liberation, and the crit damage is so low. But come on, it gives me crit right there. Okay, you know what? For a first attempt, it's acceptable. Okay, so for these, I very, very, very much need crit damage and resonance liberation damage bonus, preferably together. Okay, we got attack and more energy. Come on. I don't think this is worth upgrading, but it gives me resonance liberation though, but I have enough crit rate. I'm at 58 already. I desperately need crit damage. Okay, let's do the 1 cost first. Okay, crit, the lowest of the lowest crit damage rolls? It sounds like S6 can solve your damage issues. No, no, they can't. You can get lower than 13 crit damage. Yeah, all right. Why is the crit damage so low? 261 crit damage, and I have it on every single piece. Nah. How is this allowed? All right, hello YouTube. As you can see, we are finally done with Hiyuki's building, and let me show you what we are working with. Now, you will notice I did change clothes because this is the next day, but I took, you know, the past couple of hours just to kind of fine-tune her build a little bit, as well as get a little bit more practice. For the final build, we are working with 2,700 attack, 68 crit rate to 278 crit damage, and 126 energy, and she also does have about 20% resonance liberation damage bonus, which is a little bit low, but I'll probably continue working on the echoes in the future anyway. Weapon, we have the level 90 Frostburn, of course, and the set that she is using is the 5-piece of the Wishes of Quiet Snowfall. The good thing about this set, other than it being her actual signature, is it does give you 25% crit rate, basically 100% uptime. So you really don't have to worry about crit rate that much. For the 4 cost, using the Reminiscence Threnodian Voidborn Construct, crit damage on the main stat with crit damage, crit rate, energy. And here are the rest of the stats as well if you want to take a look. There are some low rolls, and I am missing 1 crit rate roll, but overall, I'm happy with where she's at the moment, and I will definitely continue to, you know, keep rolling echoes as well. The final build, I'm hoping she'll look closer to like 75 to 80 if possible, but yeah, we'll see if we get there. For the talents, I maxed her talent tree, Forte and Resonance at 10, and then I just left the normal and Resonance skill at 8. To be honest, you really won't be using Resonance skill that much anyway, so the main ones are just the Forte and Resonance Liberation. And of course, sequences. We do have 3 right now, but before I think about getting any more, let's hop in the Tower of Adversity and see what type of damage that we're working with at S0. So Hiyuki actually does have kind of a long rotation, I gotta be honest. And it is very dependent on the enemy not freaking flying around. So I will admit part of this is RNG, but overall, I do think she is very, very satisfying to play. Let me just show you a quick showcase here. Hopefully we can actually get a good one. So we're gonna start here with Chisa, per usual. This is pretty much just the basic Chisa rotation. I'm not gonna go too much into it. Just gonna ult here. My Chisa is S2, by the way, in case you're wondering. Also, just missed every single attack there, I guess. Into Lene. And you want to do this as fast as possible. The timing is super tight, though, I gotta be honest. A lot of the times, you probably aren't hitting, like, every single attack as well if the enemy is flying. But this is Hiyuki's rotation. Boom. Into the time freeze. And then you want to build up all 3 charges here into EI stance. Boom. And then we're going to go straight into this, which will do. All right, here we go. Please, crit. 608k. There we have it. And that is S0R1. It's honestly pretty crazy to think about, but 600k here. Oh my god. And I just think the rotation itself is super satisfying as well, which is honestly the most important part to me. Is very, very fun to play. And there you have it. 608k at S0. Oh, man. That is like a dopamine rush, bro. I will say the one thing I do have a comment, you could call it a complaint about, is her effects and her attacks are so bright. It's literally like you're just playing into a flashbang. And half the time with all of her like frost effects, I'm gonna be real, you can't even see the enemy most of the time. Besides that, sound design, effects, attacks, damage, super, super satisfying. But of course, there is a way to get that number even higher, isn't there? As you can see, we do currently have S3. And I'm gonna go ahead and activate it. And I think for like whales or for like dolphins, dolphin stopping point, I think would be S3. I think this is where she gets like a huge power spike in her sequences. But obviously the next power spike is gonna be 3 more after that, right? Maybe just one. Maybe just one. I can purchase one from the shop. But let's see if we even need to get there, right? This is 30. Can we actually make this happen? 40. 50. Oh, come on. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. Okay. Let's see it. What? That was 70. Come on. Come on. If this is 80 pity Catboy, I'm uninstalling, by the way. Yeah, okay, buddy. That was like 71. I already have S7 Calcaro. Okay, it did give us a lot of Afterglow Coral, though. Oh. $640. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna have exactly enough to get the 2 copies. Okay, nice. That's another 10. Okay, another 10. 672. And I think the 5-star gives you one as well, right? Okay. It's slightly early, but you know what? We pulled 5 copies. We won 3, lost 2. Like, that's better than 50%. So, you know what? We'll take it, I guess. We'll take it. Hiyuki comes home. And I'm at 695? I think we're going to have exactly enough. If I get double 4 stars here, we're done. No. No. Why? All right. Put the fries in the bag. I guess this New Year's resolution is going to have to wait until next year. S6. God damn. Okay. Oh my god. This better be worth it. All right, so I did not read any of her sequences. I just know that it gives her crazy amounts of damage. I don't know if it like changes the way I'm supposed to play her, but I'm just gonna do the regular rotation first, and I'm gonna see if it does like anything extra for us here. All right, so we're gonna go into here. Ult. Oh my god, it charges your thing so fast. Hold does 300k. I think it might just be dead here. That was 500k just from the first tick of the ult. The big hit didn't even activate yet. Hello? Okay, wait. Is there anyone who's tankier that I can test on? Damn, I might need to just go do a hologram. That's true, though. You do have to dodge on holograms, which is kind of annoying. Who's like a hologram that doesn't move that much? Who has a lot of health? I'll go like Fallacy. All right, let's see it. Ult. We're gonna E twice. Yeah, stance. Was that hologram 6? I don't know if there is an enemy with enough health in this game. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait, I pulled for S6 and I can't even see the damage number. Okay, fine. I think we're gonna go to the final floor here then. The thing is, it gives you so many extra buffs in TOA, which is why I didn't really want to showcase here, but I think we're gonna have to. All right, let's see. Okay, so we do have 2 waves here as well. So maybe some of the other enemies can absorb the hits first, and then we'll see what we can do. Oh my god. Nah, she's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Well, I guess that's one way that you could not do damage. Please crit. Was that? Nah, I must be imagining. That was not 1.8 million, was it? Ain't no way. And I'm sure some of the buffs probably wore off too. Okay, you know what? With max buffs here in the final floors of TOA, how much can we do? Okay, let's see if we can do fast as possible so that all the buffs are still kind of active. All right, here we go. Wow. Okay. That was a lot of damage. That was 2.4 million plus the 600k before that. Okay, now we're talking. All right, final floor here. Honestly, it's kind of a nerf to even do this rotation that fast because this TOA specifically, you get more buffs the longer you stay on field to like fight. So she's not even technically getting super max buffs yet. Like ideally you want 2 full rotations to get there, but I think she can just kill everything in one. Oh shoot. Okay, well I messed up. That's still 1.4 million, even though I didn't use the right skills. Okay, please crit. This cannot be possible. Wait, this actually cannot be possible. Please crit. Okay, there we go. Same number as before, but why was that so hard to get a crit? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think the verdict is clear. Hiyuki? Yeah, she's pretty insane. She's pretty insane. Oh my goodness. Not only does she have the super flashy attacks, the sound effect ASMR, the insane damage, not to mention lethal face card. Super fun to play. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't regret it. I think we're going to be using her as our main on-field for quite a while moving forward here. Thank you for watching. Best of luck on your Hiyuki pulls. I know I probably didn't showcase C or S6 to its fullest potential, but I just wanted to have some fun, mess around. It's also 12 a.m. at the time that I'm recording this, so kind of want to just get this video out there, but I'll do some more testing with her. I'll do some more building. I'll do some more damage testing, and if I ever do have an update, if I ever want to like do a part 2 showcase with S6, you can probably find it on the Ant Ventures channel. But yeah, this has been my build and pulls for Hiyuki. It's been a lot of fun, so thank you very much for making it to the end of this video. Best of luck on your pulls. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.